Yeah, for sure. I've been bogey free this week until some point at the front. I forget which hole I bogeyed. From a 3-putt from like 25 feet, and had it happen again on 10. And those mistakes are just going to happen over a long tournament, especially when you got wind blowing like this. You have a lot of long putts, and that's something that I was able to shake off real quickly. And I knew coming into the last 7 holes that you could birdie 5 of the last 7 if you come in really hot. So I just trying to stay patient, and made a couple coming in and got to 3 under after being even after 11. So I was a really good turnaround and pretty happy about it.
Yeah, and I guess just in terms of where you start the final round compared to where you started the third round, just more of the same tomorrow, or what kind of things are you thinking about as you prepare for that final round?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we'd like to get off to a hot start tomorrow, a little better start than we did today. Didn't make a birdie until 5 and had a lot of good looks, but didn't have anything drop. So it'd be great to kind of hit a couple quality shots in early and, put the pressure on Johnny there early.
Yeah, I don't know how much you were aware. You obviously probably knew how you were doing relative to him. I don't know how much you're looking at the rest of the field, but when you see that suddenly there's 5 strokes between the two of you, does that up the urgency at all for you? It certainly looks like you responded the way I'm sure you would love to respond.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't really up the urgency because we have a lot of holes to play still. By the time I was 5 down, there was still 25 holes to play for the tournament. So, with that going on, I knew I just needed to just make a couple birdies and, keep plugging away and, chip away at that little lead he had. And, we're in a really good spot. Never like to see a guy miss a putt like that on 18, but it's going to help us out, and all those little ones matter. I missed a couple little ones today too, so those happen over a long tournament.
How much different did this course play and feel to you today, just with the wind the way it was? Obviously, the scores would reflect that it was the toughest day by far of the 3.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, we standing on 17. I mean, I think I hit 9 iron yesterday and flipped that upside down. I hit 6 today. So it's it's been a little wild. It kind of started to shift more towards the southeast and made a lot of the holes that played easy throughout some of the week played really difficult. And I think it definitely put a premium on hitting the ball in the fairway so you can control your golf ball into the greens. And even some of the downwind holes, if you hit it in the rough, you might have 80 or 90 yards, but you're not. It's got a lot of front pins, and it's hard to hold the greens or hold it close to the pin when you're coming out of the rough downwind.
I know you can't compare this event to a number that you've played in already this year, but just what's this weekend been like for you? Everybody around Winnipeg and up in Canada was kind of excited to see what you'd be able to do out here.
Yeah, it's been a really fun week. I went to the Blue Bombers game yesterday and got recognized a number of times there, which was surprising to me, I'll be honest. I had a lot of fun there, and being out here in Winnipeg, it's a great opportunity to build some momentum going into the rest of the season and some of the events I'll have in the fall here soon. So really excited about that and the way my game's trending. And I feel like this week we have a golf course that's playing really difficult, and it's a big boy golf course. So I feel like that's good. I mean, this is something that could probably hold a Corn Ferry event. It's that type of length and that type of style. So
what's your opinion of CFL football?
Oh gosh, CFL football is way different. It's interesting, with the 3 downs, they, the first down's almost a running down, so they seem to put, 7 or 8 guys in the box all the time. And then if you get in a 2nd and 7 situation, they only put 5 guys in the box. So it's interesting. And they got, if you throw an out, you're on the right hash and you throw an out to the left sideline, the quarterback's throwing the ball like 45 yards.
Right.
So it's, and then also the linebackers are all really skinny compared to the U.S. guys and really fast. So you can tell that it's a different type of game. I really enjoyed the fast-pacedness of it. A lot of possessions and a lot of opportunities to score for teams. Although the out of the end zone kick for 1 point is a little weird, but I'm here for it.
Well, how about the fact the other night, not yesterday's game, but a team won on a walk-off rouge.
One pointer. Yeah,
they missed a field goal, but they won the game with the field goal.
That's wild to me. That doesn't feel right, but I guess it makes the kicker's job just a little bit easier out here.
Did you have to console your caddy after the game, Neal? I said he's a big
he's from Hamilton, and that's a rough way to end. You don't never like to see that. I didn't have a lot of rooting interest, but I'll tell you what, if that was a Steelers game and that was happening to the Steelers, I would be breaking my TV. So I think he was doing good this morning though. So good, he bounced back.